What up, 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 world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politicking. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, "What's the deal?" And today we back with a response from Cassidy. Plagiarism. Ooh, he getting surgical on this dude, Tory. Well, the first one was perjury, plagiarism. Ooh. And not to mention, he went in for 7 minutes. 7 minutes. I just want to say, when we told Cass after Tory's response, fight back, we got to tell Tory, fight back. But, I don't know. It seemed like it may be that Cassidy might have just made this dude literally a walking punchline. Y'all tell me if I'm tripping, but I think Cassidy for 7 minutes dog walked Tory Lanez. And the only way Tory Lanez to me could fight back is if he come with some original content. Not sounding like everybody's favorite artist at the time, trying to ride the wave. And yeah, you got bars, but do you got your own sound? Maybe you gotta sing and rap with it. I don't know. I don't know. But right now, he done got at your hairline, boy. And you rocking all the two pieces in the world. I'm talking about Gorilla Glue Challenge galore. My boy out here, he's stunting in that toupee. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I ain't hating. Do what you gotta do. But right now, you need to fuck a video. Cause this man, he ain't dropped no video, just all audio. And he killed you. I get it. I get it. And everybody that's trying to really defend your response the initial time, I don't really agree with it because it's like, yeah, he was spitting, but what is it if you sound like a nigga he battled already, a whole different human? You sound just like him, and he said it. You sound like me. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. He did also, hit you with a bunch of Meg The Stallion bars. You know, and I just hope that Meg The Stallion don't take it offensive with these dudes getting at his neck because not everybody gonna get in the streets and ride for you. Go shoot him in the feed, and nobody's gonna ride for you like that unless they really your family. But people that ride for you in they respective avenues, you gotta respect Cassidy. Yeah, it's fucked up when he gotta tell him about, you know what I'm saying? Like, you aim at feet, we take headshots. Like, you know, but we get what we get it. So I hope she don't take offense to it, cause this is part of the karma, I guess. Tory Lanez definitely been popping this shit like he that nigga. I just sold 1 million NFTs, and bro, you need to either fight back on this battle or continue fighting your case, one or the other. But you can't be out here trying to pop shit like you that nigga right now, cause you got a nigga that really be spitting that shit, and he ain't playing right now. Like, he dropped a gang of bars, like he dropped 7 minutes of it. I wrote a few honorable mentions. Um, the very first bar. Let's just start there. He really said, like, I really wish I get this so I could respond to it. Like, so to me, again, he getting surgical with this shit. He baited you in, Tory. He literally baited you in, and you in a tank with a shark. And the thing is it's not about your money. It's not about like your flow is decent. Like he really got bars. Like I really do feel like Tory Lanez got bars. But the thing is do he got that Tory Lane where it's like you ain't sounding like Pop Smoke, you ain't sounding like Bobby Shmurda, you ain't sounding like Gunna, you ain't sounding like the Baby, you ain't sounding like Drake, you ain't sounding like Sci-Hi the Kid, you ain't, you know what I'm saying, all these different artists that you didn't, I don't want to say the word, but you bit a piece of that shit. And don't get me wrong, you taking a part of what Wayne did it back in the day, right? What Wayne do? He was not biting, but he was basically taking something from the music, right? So if it's a hit song, he take the beat and then he remix it and do something that the artist probably didn't even think about doing. With you, my friend, you're taking the beat, the flow, the words. Like, come on, bro. I literally think you got dog walked. And I hope that you fight back, but you gotta be original. You gotta sound like something that ain't nobody ever heard before. That's why I said I'm willing to give you, because it's probably impossible, I'm willing to give you uh, the benefit of the doubt if you gotta sing something. Oh no. But at this point in time, bar for bar, he's proving your plagiarism. You know what I'm saying? Um, oh, I don't know if this is true, but it sounded fire, and it's battle. It's a battle rap. So this is about who's the real bar guy, right? So a real bar artist, it might not be true. It might, but I don't know. So I'ma just say I don't know, but I think it was fire. He said niggas snatching, they snatched your chain and it went from neck to neck. And everybody probably like, oh, that was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I watch battle rap and I get hype off of shit that the crowd probably didn't react to. But anyway, um, he also took another shot, as far as, you know, Meg the Stallion goes. And, and I just hope she don't feel no type of way, because at the end of the day, you winning as much as Cassidy is. Unless Tory come out with some shit that's just fire. But this is what the art of and the sport of hip hop is. That's why I love it. That's why y'all gonna see me do a reaction to every battle, every single song that they drop. I'm gonna do a reaction to it. It has nothing to do with, oh, you a Tory hater or nothing like that. Cause I'm not really a Tory hater. I just disagree with certain shit that he do. Like, you get tough with these niggas, but you shoot women in the feet. Allegedly, but you are, fighting that shit in court. So we'll see, but at the end of the day, a lot of the shit and a lot of the moves that you making, I'm starting to feel like, I don't know, but maybe you kind of knowing that we about to get the big aha moment in a minute, you know? And this random ass beef that you and Meek Mill got is weird as fuck too. Like, I get it. Y'all got a common enemy in, uh, you know, which is Cassidy. Um, it's debatable on who you decide that won that battle with Meek and Cassidy, but it's over and done with, you know. But at the end of the day, the simple shit that y'all got into it about, and I don't blame you so much, Tori. I blame Meek because he Twitter fingers. And that's the thing about being a walking punchline, because he's that. And you niggas was real tight, and now you're that. Y'all need to come back tight and figure out what he did to, become one of the spokespersons for justice reform and prison reform or whatever it is, you know. Shout out to Whack 100. Hey, I don't know. He said, "Are you gonna be the one for prison reform and stuff like that?" And you was fighting off probation, but a struggle is a struggle. So I don't care. But it was just funny. Um, but yeah, I just think that shit was just kind of calculated. Just how y'all just you correct him on something that he was wrong. And as a gangster, I would say, nigga, you should know at least if you know how to read. I hope you ain't just out here in the streets carrying guns and you can't read what the fucking guns say. That would be stupid. Um, but if you do got a gun and you can't read it, at least lock that motherfucker up so your kids don't get it. But either way, y'all drop y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all think. Did Cassidy and Tory's run, or do Tory got room to fight back? But I don't feel like he can, because I haven't heard anything that's like, oh, that's a Tory sound. I got everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I got New York. I got Atlanta. I got South Carolina. I got everywhere. I mean, even Canada. You feel me? But and he from Canada, but y'all know what I mean. I'm talking about the bigger person in Canada. Either way, Chicago too. Like, and he could kick it on any genre of hip hop type shit. Like any region, he can kick it on that beat. But now we gotta really pay attention. Like, all right, so you kicking it on these beats and you doing your thing, but we gotta really like read and listen to what he say and then go back and reference where he then took the line from or the bar from, you know? Like I said in the original video, like you took his bars and then you sat on a platform like Funkmaster Flex and then you deliver it as if you created it. And that right there, my friend, is some weak shit to me. Like you could say Drake is discredited because of the reference tracks that came out with the beef with Meek Mill. That's fine. You know, you could do the same thing with this dude. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is it's not always all bad after that. Cause remember when Drake was on Funk Master Flex, didn't he have a blueberry or a blackberry, a blueberry, blackberry? So either way, um, you can make it past this, but you gotta really strive to come up with something that's fire and that goes along with something that nobody else got. You can't come out sounding like Travis Scott, Lil Uzi Vert. Like I probably to name like 10 artists throughout this whole video that you done damn near emulated and sounded just like, you know. But anyway, y'all like, share, subscribe. Shout out to the new subscribers. Tell your friends to tell a friend. Big Am Dog said, "What's the deal?" And who you think got this? Is it over for Tory? Do he got another fighting chance? I think he got another fighting chance. I don't just, knock him. Um, but I do feel like it's on us to put pressure on him and say you can't just come out sounding like, you know, everybody else. You got to come out with some shit that's like, damn, it's like this is your moment to be king me type shit, like king me motherfuckers. And from Politicking Podcast, man, shut the fuck up. Apologize. I apologize, but now if you tell me shut the fuck up first, I wouldn't do that. But you know, anyway, hey, as always, protect yourself, protect your family, protect your peace. Peace.